What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Positive Perspective Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Swinberg. No medical doctorate. Just trying to lighten y'all on some game. Maybe a couple things you ain't know about. Also to enlighten people on things that you know how motherfucker be like, hey man, she the one for me. I love her. I trust her with my life. That ain't always the case, bro. Hope everybody having a good weekend out there. Hope everybody doing that. It's a nice sunny Saturday. You know what I mean? It's always a blessing. Have a sunny Saturday. Always a blessing to have a sunny Saturday. You feel me? Um, Today's topic. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I was looking at this Michael made this shit. Oh, Drink Champs. Shout out to Drink Champs, man. Shout out to Drink Champs. Shout out to Nori. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got me through a whole bunch of shit when I was a kid. That motherfucking that NORE album, the War Report, fucking CNN, all that man, that shit was got a nigga through some shit, yo. I ain't never heard a nigga say and even till this fucking day, bruh, I have not heard a person say, sometimes I wanna cry and pray. Sometimes I wanna chill and lay. Sometimes I get drunk all goddamn day. Sometimes I wanna go back around the way. Sometimes I wanna ride and smoke. Sometimes I got money and I still feel broke. I ain't never heard no. That's why I'm glad I grew up in the era that I grew up in, because niggas was real live talking that shit. Nigga, you ever got your paycheck and knew that you had to kick it all out? Sometimes I got money and I still feel broke. Nigga, a whole paycheck. You done worked the whole fucking 2 weeks to get all this bread just to kick it all the fuck out. And then you gotta work a whole another 2 weeks just to kick that bread out. And then you gotta work another 2 weeks just to kick that bread out. And I tell motherfuckers all the time, man. I be like, yo, a job, a job is an abbreviation for just over broke. Just over broke. Because if you ain't had a job to give you broke as a motherfucker, you would have a fucking pot to piss in, the window to throw it out of. So, yeah. Now, I titled this episode Do It Yourself. Do it yourself. And the reason why I titled it Do It Yourself is because it's a lot of people out here that want to voice their opinions on what they would do and what they could do and what they about to do. It ain't about what you about to do, nigga. Do it, and then have the conversation. Don't be like, oh yeah, when I do this and when I do that and when I do, nah, nigga, the fuck out of here. I don't hear that shit. I don't. Even when it comes to this podcast shit. a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be like, yeah, shit, I can get a 90 views on my. All right, sir. Go ahead. Good luck. But you only had the equipment to do this shit. Talking about, oh, yeah, well, we gotta go to this spot and go do this and go to this spot and go do that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. And the reason why I say this shit is because if you decide that you want to spend the bare minimum, you know what I'm saying? You try and make this shit happen on a budget. And if it don't work for you, you can just say, all right, fuck it, it ain't work for me. I'm tired of doing it. But when you talking about payrolls, you talking about motherfucking payrolls? Payrolls. With no big following, no whole bunch of niggas trying to be like, hey, yo, I'm a tune in every nigga. Your first your first episode can get 100,000. You think them motherfuckers gonna tune in the next day? That 100,000. Shout out to my nigga Corey Holker, man, at the 5150 show. They been doing that shit for 16, I think it's either 15 or 16 years. You think he had 15,000 people in the chat 15 years ago? Fuck no. When a nigga beat up fucking Ari Spears on the show, he ain't have all them fucking people following that shit. He probably had followers. Niggas wasn't liking. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just was watching the shit. A lot of people will go to a page or a live stream and watch it. And I've done it myself. You know what I mean? Like, even shout out to the Talk Heavy podcast, man. The nigga Davin Wade. He was fucking with Gilly and them back when the nigga Wallow made the hookup. I mean, put the stinger together and shit and all that, showing some jailhouse shit. I remember all that. And now he doing his own thing with the Talk Heavy podcast. Them niggas don't get a whole bunch of likes and subscribes and shit like that. But every time them motherfuckers come on YouTube, I'm checking that shit out, man. Real shit. And this is years in the making. It ain't like this nigga just came out yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he has a team. But what motherfuckers don't understand is that he was the team by himself before all that. In order for you to do some shit, you can't depend on other motherfuckers to push the button. You gotta be able to do it. And then you can't depend on motherfuckers to be there all the time. Niggas, motherfuckers don't even want to go to work. So what the fuck makes you think that you know what I'm saying, like you that dedicated? You can be dedicated yourself, but everybody else ain't looking at your vision. Everybody else is looking for currency. You just looking for the, oh yeah, niggas gonna fuck with this and da 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 da. All right, so say you get 500 likes on the first jump, and then the next one you get 25. I've seen podcast motherfuckers, I can't even remember their names, but I used to listen to them back in the day, and they was booming. But motherfuckers can't deal with that fluctuation. You know what I'm saying? You'll go all the way up here, then next thing you know, you down here in the middle, then you all the way at the ground. Nigga, you might got 2 views on that video. No likes, no nothing. You gonna stop or you gonna keep doing it? And don't have no fucking female that's all in her motherfucking got her head up her ass like, oh nigga, you doing that little podcast and ain't nobody worrying about that shit. See, that's the thing. My lady don't do that shit. Even if she mad at me, she not gonna do that. Cause I don't never downplay nobody for what the fuck they trying to do, so I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Nah. That's just the way that shit operates. But at the end of the day, nigga, fuck all that shit. Fuck everybody. Don't listen to no motherfucking body. Do that shit on your own if you have to. You can, nigga, you can fucking go to, I ain't saying I personally did this, but I've ordered certain things from Temu before, like drones and shit like that, because I wanted to learn how to fly a drone. I'm not gonna buy a $1,200 drone and crash that bitch. Give me like 4 of these drones for like $60 and let me learn how to fly the bitch. You know what I'm saying? That shit different than playing Grand Theft Auto. It's the same, but it's different. Because you literally got the control in your hand. You can see all of the shit, you know what I'm saying, on the screen, all that. Let me learn how to fly first. And then I can get in the fucking Air Force One plane and shit like that. You know what I mean? Niggas don't, man, niggas always think you need a whole fucking squad of people to do some shit. The way that this world built now, man, niggas is sitting in their house. Yo, when I, listen, hold up. Let me fucking get myself together. When I was, younger, I mean, teens, early teens, all that shit, even preteens, man, niggas had to go to the mall to go meet females. It wasn't no, I'm going to sit online and then I'm going to lie and tell this bitch I'm an astronaut. And now I done screenshotted me in a fucking whole astronaut suit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm the CEO of this company and I do this and I do that and I do. Nah, man, niggas couldn't do that. Now, you could lie to a woman. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how gullible she was, then you was able to get away with that. But you couldn't tell no female, yeah, I work for the fire department. Prove it. Prove you work for the fire department, my nigga. You can't do that. So, I say all that shit to say, man, if there's anybody out there in the world and y'all want to do something on your own, get it done. Don't listen to nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be your your best homeboy. It could be your family. It could be any fucking body, yo. If you feel like that you can get it accomplished by doing it on your own without a whole fucking team, then get it done, yo. Cause this ain't back in the day. This ain't Wu-Tang, nigga. This ain't Wu-Tang. You ain't gonna come out with no fucking 7, 10, 8, and 10 nigga rap group and all y'all gonna eat. It's just not gonna work these days, bro. Cause if that was the case, it'd have been it'd fuck around been a 2-tank. I don't know how that sounded, but look, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no disrespect. Shout out to Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? I had a purple tape. And I actually still got one, to be honest with you. But I don't want to talk about that. All right. Now, I don't know if I said this. Yeah. Hope everybody had a good fucking Saturday. I was rambling, but I wasn't rambling at the end of the day because motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen all the time, man. And that shit be fucked up. On some real shit. Let's get to these topics, man. Let's get to these motherfucking topics, man. First topic. I kind of want to give it to China, but I ain't even going. I ain't even going to ride with them. I did bring up Corey Holcomb and shit, and Corey and Corey and my nigga Craig Facts. Shout out to Craig Facts, because I fucks with both of them for real. I don't give a fuck what the fuck going on. You know what I mean? Them niggas are some funny ass comedians for real. Personal life, I ain't got shit to do with that. That ain't none of my business. You know what I mean? But my nigga Craig definitely told niggas like, man, if you gonna be out here doing some goofy shit, you know what? Hold on. This the pill for the day. This definitely the pill for the day, man. This is the motherfucking pill for the day. This is the pill for the day. If you gonna be outside doing goofy shit, you better not have no brand new car. Or nothing in the 2000s that got a fucking cameras on it. Or what's that shit? OnStar. None of that shit. You better not pull no capers, pull no licks, no nothing in a motherfucking car that has anything that can incriminate your ass. Because you're going to get caught. Your car is a fucking tracking device. Your phone is a tracking device. Even when you don't have your location on, your phone follows you. So as soon as you cut, all right, well, where's this location at? Where's Big Booty Bertha's Chicken and Waffles? As soon as you type that shit in, the little arrow pop up at the top of your phone. Well, I mean iPhones anyway. Pop up at the top of your phone. Now you can see that your phone is, you know what I'm saying, your location is on. Your phone been tracking you the whole fucking time, bruh. The entire fucking time. So, I'm not sitting here trying to tell people to do anything wrong as far as criminal wise or none of that shit. But if you gonna do some shit, don't do it in none of these new cars, man. You better get you like a fucking 05 fucking Honda Accord. Matter of fact, nigga, get you a 93 fucking nigga, get a Daewoo, nigga. Get a old ass 87 Honda Accord with the tape deck in that bitch. Don't even, yeah, nigga, that's the yeah, I mean car, the skirt, yeah, that's that car, nigga. The fuck? And niggas be wondering why they be getting caught. Oh, I did it by myself. No, you had a friend in the car, and the name is OnStar. You dumbass motherfucker. Anyway, bruh, hold on. Yeah, let me show you this shit, man. These niggas goofy as fuck. Man. Niggas don't be understanding, yo. You gotta stop playing out here in these streets.
Don't do dirt, it better be in a 97 Honda and below, because everything else gonna connect to them towers on your ass, boy. You better have a dirt-doing gas car with a carburetor on it, you know, because anything with a computer, anything you can log into,
anything with Wi-Fi, all the new cars gonna tell on you.
all of it. You better park. Motherfuckers getting life sentences over shit pinging to a tower.
Right. They giving motherfuckers jail time for phone calls from 10 years ago.
Right.
Watch what the fuck you doing out here in this society. When you buy that new car is for play. You still need a 98 Oldsmobile.
Right. Yo said old.
Yeah, you better keep that.
That's funny as shit.
Corsica or that Geostorm.
Corsica. Nigga, that was my first car.
That Honda Prelude. All them type of cars.
Better send off for them parts.
Chrysler, New York. Yeah, you better keep a couple of those.
All right. They got activity.
You gotta go do something, boy.
Somebody say all cars have a computer now. That's absolutely true.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely true, man. I don't even like the radio I put on my car, but it ain't hooked up to no Wi-Fi or nothing.
Right.
I don't even want a Wi-Fi enabled radio in my old school.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Shit real out here, bruh. Motherfuckers ain't playing. Man, they got fucking them shot spiders, all that shit. And that shit don't stop a nigga from smoking your ass. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is if you gonna do some diabolical shit, bruh, just think about what you're doing. Playing your shit out properly, man. And don't fucking be stupid. And then I gotta look at you on Murder Inc. and shit on Instagram with the dumbass, goofy ass face mugshot and shit. Cause you done fucked up. And you ain't playing that shit out right. Or you did it with a nigga that you knew was gonna tell on you. You'll say, yeah, give me one of them corned beef sandwiches from Adams, man. Straight ratted on your dumb ass. Listen, man. I only say that to say all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Do the shit by yourself, and you ain't got too much to necessarily worry about. I ain't got too much to worry about. All right, on this next joint, right? So, my nigga, well, he ain't my nigga, but I ran across this video, and dude said that his mother was hiding something in the freezer for like 37 years and shit. And I guess she passed away, so he went to go look in the bag or the box to see who was in the fucking box. And it turned out to be your sister in the freezer. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Has been in my freezer for 37 years. And I was always told it was like a wedding cake top.
His curiosity took over. Smith thought in that box there could be that wedding cake top, or there could even be money.
I pulled it out and I set it directly right here. I grabbed this knife exactly right here, and I just cut through the plastic and opened it up.
But what his eyes saw was something he was not expecting.
And it turns out it was it was mummified. After that, I just freaked out. I put it back into the box, and I called police right away.
Smith tells us that he never thought to look in that box before.
I've asked her several times. It was either a no-no conversation, she blew me off. My mom has always been so secretive about things throughout life.
Smith started to realize that his mom
You
mentioned
think 'cause
before
it's a
about
female,
his sibling
you know what I'm
passing
saying,
away
you supposed
before
to
he
just
was
respect
born.
that.
We're saying, what, 46, 47? That's how long, I assume it's my sister, has been in a box in a freezer for this long.
And
Right.
Shaken Up Smith is disturbed after unveiling a chilling secret that's been tucked away for years.
Finding this, I'm more like confused, angry, and I just want to find closure. I want to know more answers. And it,
You want to know more answers? Nigga, that's your sister in the fucking refrigerator, in the freezer, bruh. The fuck you need to know about? Your mother did that, yo. Your mother fucking, I don't know what she did, how she did it, or whatever the case may be. But that's what I be talking about, man. Motherfuckers be so gullible, yo, when you think, cause, oh, that's my mother, she would never lie to me, and she wouldn't do this, and she wouldn't do that. Yeah, now she done passed away, and you go in the motherfucking freezer, and your fucking almost 40-year-old sister's in that motherfucker, frozen. Does that make sense? So how you supposed to, yo, and at the end of the day, yo, like, I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely understand that, you know, the, like once male is born, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, that mother's touch, that mother's love, all that shit. So your mental is fucked up from the beginning, because you like, yo, she would never. My mother would never. And your mother did that. So how the fuck you look at your mother? the whole time while you was in the motherfucking house, your sister in the freezer. And who knows what happened? Like, she ain't explaining shit to you. She left that shit there for you to find it, bruh. I could only imagine how fucked up and hurtful that is, man. I mean, that shit crazy, bruh. And then I say that shit to say this, though. Because a lot of women, they love their kids, man. I get that. I understand. Even if you turn 80 years old, 100 years old, and your child is fucking 89, that's still your baby regardless. I get it. Trust and believe. I understand that. But why you lie to your son? What was the reason for you to lie to your son? You ain't had to lie to that, man. All you had to do was tell him the fucking truth. Like, look, yo, I mean, this what happened, and that is what it is. You feel me? But you just gonna keep your sister in the freezer? Diabolical ass women, man. That's why I say, do it, man. Look. Hold up. I got something else for niggas, man. This diabolical ass, disrespectful ass female right here, man. She try to hit her man with the fatty wop. Not shout out to Fatty Wap. That nigga just came home. But no, I mean that's what I call a fentanyl and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch tried to kill her husband on some old slick, sneaky shit. And that's why, nigga, shit, man, nigga, if my lady making spaghetti, we making that shit together. Bottom line. And niggas who know. About any female gonna make you anything with some fucking red sauce. You know what I'm saying? And now it's down to the liquids. Like, no, I'll make my own cup of coffee. I don't need a motherfucking thing. Thank you. I'll take a bottle of closed water.
Ms. Richards, please stand. Count 1, aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Corey Richards, is guilty of aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously agree that the prosecution has proved the following circumstance or circumstances regarding count 1 beyond a reasonable doubt. The homicide was committed for pecuniary gain, and the homicide was committed by means of the administration of any substance administered in a lethal amount, dosage, or quantity.
Trifling ass bitch, right?
Count 2, attempted aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Corey Richards, is guilty of attempted aggravated murder.
If you still alive, like and
We, the
subscribe.
jury, unanimously agree the prosecution has proved the following circumstances regarding count 2 beyond a reasonable doubt.
Because she
The attempted
unalived his
homicide
ass.
was committed for pecuniary gain. Count 3, insurance fraud. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Corey Richards, is guilty of insurance fraud.
Yeah, bitch, you go to
Count
jail.
4, insurance fraud.
Try
We,
hit
the
her
jury,
husband with a
unanimously
fatty
find that the
wap.
defendant, Corey Richards, is guilty
And these bitches crying like,
of
yo,
insurance fraud.
man,
Count
fuck
5.
that bitch. That bitch tried to take
Forgery.
that. Well, she did take that nigga up out of here. Fuck is wrong with motherfuckers, man? You sitting there crying, feeling sorry for that bitch, man. If the shoe was on the other foot, yo, when he was trying to do that shit to her, wouldn't nobody be sitting there crying? Y'all be sitting there trying to get that man the max. The fuck is you crying for? Put your big boots on, bitch. It's time to go sit. You try to kill that man off the fatty wop, yo? It's niggas out here selling that shit every day. They don't even know how to cut the shit properly because niggas keep fucking ODing. But you just throwing that shit in his drink every day. You was trying to kill that nigga. You ain't even had no remorse for that shit. That's why you was sitting there fucking stunned like, oh, I got found guilty. I'm a white lady. They always believe white women. No, bitch, you wrong. And you gonna have to suffer them fucking consequences. Bottom line, the fuck out of here, man. Oh, goofy old dusty ass bitch, man. I hate motherfuckers. Like, yo, if you want to get a nigga up out of here, get him up out of here. Don't play. Please don't play. Don't play. Just get it done. You trying to slowly kill a nigga. That's where all them motherfucking Lifetime movies and shit be coming from. Little goofy ass bitches like yourself, yo. Yo. Man, whatever. Anyway, I got another one. Shorty thought she was going home.
As to each count, on count one, it says we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. On counts 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the verdict reads, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. Of felony murder, 2 counts, aggravated battery, 2 counts, and cruelty to child in the first degree. Follows, as to each count, on count 1, it says we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. On counts 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the verdict reads, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. Of felony murder, 2 counts, aggravated battery, 2 counts, and cruelty to child in the first degree.
Once again, if you still alive, like and subscribe, bro. Run that back one more time. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Says we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. On counts 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the verdict reads, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. Of felony murder, 2 counts, aggravated battery, 2 counts, and cruelty to child in the first degree.
Hey, bitch. Yo, come on, yo. You said that being happy. You already knew what the fuck was going on. Right? Why you playing? Oh, my God. Thank you, Jesus. Nah, bitch. You know what the fuck you did. And you know you was dead ass wrong for that shit. And then you gotta suffer the consequences. That's it. That's all. Oh, thank you, Jesus. No. Wait a minute, bitch. No. You still got about 5, 6 more counts left. I don't think she read her charge papers. That bitch ain't read her charge papers. Yeah, it's counts on there, yo. Not fucking Count Dracula, bitch. No, you got counts on your shit. Yeah, I mean, any type of homicides, anything. They gonna read all that off. Unless you getting the peanut butter and jelly. And for niggas that don't know what that mean, that's probation before judgment. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck that mean. PBJ. Peanut butter and jelly. Probation before judgment. You understand? Yeah, she wasn't getting that. Now, if you got some bodies on your shit, and she's like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Nigga said, hold up. She said, crushed the whole motherfucking day. That bitch thought she was going home. No, ma'am. We won't do that. We will not do that. Not at all. If you're still alive, like and subscribe, my nigga. On a lighter note, yeah, RP to this nigga Chuck Norris, yo. On some real shit. I ain't even gonna sit back and stunt about that shit. And I think I might got a story. I think I know somebody that fought Chuck Norris for real. I ain't take it with a grain of salt. But if I get that information and I ask them, can they slide through and clarify that shit? Yeah, real shit. But yeah, RIP to Chuck Norris, man. RIP to that nigga, man. Well, that white guy and shit. Fucking Texas Walker, Texas Ranger ass nigga. You know what I mean? RIP to Chuck Norris, man. RIP to Chuck. In other news, I don't even know if that shit real. I ain't fucking with that. Oh, yeah. This was kind of fucking bizarre. And I don't want to say, bruh, this shit look kind of crazy. But I hope it is or it ain't real or it is real or it ain't real. I don't fucking know, bruh. This shit crazy, y'all. These bitches hopped the motherfucking, what's her name?
Media of a pink G-Wagon launching off the drawbridge in Miami. The fugitives, identified as Aurora, Nelly, and Barra, was on a normal course when they suddenly started blazing toward the Wynwood Nail Salon, Aurora Nails Bar, located off of Northeast 2nd Avenue. Surveillance footage shows the trio getting out the car and sprinting towards the salon. A local shop across the street shows 3 women banging on and pulling at the locked doors of the nail salon. Investigators say the incident was not connected to a robbery or vehicle theft. Instead, it appears the suspects were robbed. Today, a video is going viral on social media of a pink G-Wagon launching off the drawbridge in Miami. The fugitives, identified as Aurora, Nelly, and Barra, was on a normal course when they suddenly started blazing.
That's my question. Ain't no shout out to them bitches. Ain't no shout out to them bitches. Fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches. And the reason why I say what I say is because you was willing to risk your life to get your nails done. Are you willing to risk? Yo, I ain't never seen nobody do that shit for work. The people that was on their way there, they didn't jump that fucking bridge. Yo, that's some movie shit. That's some movie shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers out here on some bullshit. Hey, whoever bruh that is, man, you need to go have a sit down with her, bruh. She almost killed 3 motherfuckers in the car to go get their nails done. And she pumped them motherfuckers up at that. Well, no, I'm sorry, not her. The bitches probably was in the car like, go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go. Man. Fuck out of here, bro. That shit don't make no sense, yo. I was like, you can't trust these bitches. That's why you can't trust these bitches. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Hold on. Now, this shit right here was kind of funny to me, for real. I don't know if this is on some old skit shit or what, but I just thought it was interesting. You know what I'm saying? Nigga told the nigga, the daughter father told the nigga like, yo, you ain't got no gun, yo, you ain't never been locked up, you ain't never did it. Like, bro, I get it, yo, but I don't have no daughters that I know about, so I wouldn't even like condoning this type of shit. But I mean, I feel what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, if you can't protect it, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah, so you taking my daughter out on a date? Okay.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, man?
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Too much, too close. Okay.
You know we're dating, right?
All right, hold this. Just slow down for a minute, son. Do you smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
Do you drink?
Rarely.
How many times you been in prison?
I ain't never been to prison.
You never been to prison, boy?
No.
You see where you at?
Man,
You can't see where you at. Can't tell they see how the cars look up here and stuff, man. Can't tell where you at.
I know where I'm at, but why I got to have been to prison?
You don't smoke and you don't drink. You never been to prison. Damn, boy, how you gonna protect it? Then you ain't never been to prison.
Oh, I can keep that, I keep something on me, but
Let me see.
I keep
Hold your shirt
something
up.
on me.
Boy, you ain't got no gun. Then you a liar.
Then you a lie. I keep
Yeah.
something on me. You bitch ass
How many
nigga.
tattoos you got?
He can protect me.
Oh shit, that nigga got some pepper
You got
spray.
pepper spray.
I mean, he got something on
Can
him
you
though.
fight?
yes, I can fight.
He got something
Show
on
me
him,
your-
yo.
Oh, left, right.
I ain't about to do that.
Nah, bro.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Hey, yo,
Whoa,
that
whoa,
shit
whoa, whoa.
funny as.
You
We'll
don't
be
smoke.
back later.
Wait a minute.
He
He can't even
He only
protect you.
drinks sometimes.
He ain't got no gun on him. Then you taller than him too.
I like
You
that.
ain't tall enough for her, bro.
I like
You ain't
that.
nah, bro. Look here, bro.
Hey, look,
Gonna be all
the
right.
height ain't got nothing to do with it, sir.
No,
It's what you do with it. It's what you got.
nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. What you driving? Oh no, you ain't got no. You got
They
speakers in the
going
driver?
on
drive
his
a Chevy
whip.
or
That's
something? A heavy Chevy?
crazy.
You want me to try that right there?
Yeah, you got to drive a Chevy around
You want me
here,
to
bro.
try that right there?
Yeah, Chevy.
Well, so I can get pulled over by the police?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's the thug mobile right there.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro. You can't take my daughter. You ain't bad enough.
I ain't
Not
bad
bad
enough.
enough.
No.
Ain't bad enough. That's crazy.
Ain't like a drug dealer, like
Yeah.
a drug person.
Yeah, somebody gonna kill for you. You ain't gonna kill for her. All right, bro.
My
Get you a rap sheet, boy, and come back,
That's
law a little bit and come back.
crazy, bruh.
bro.
That's crazy. As
Was the
fuck,
daddy
bruh.
wrong? He wanted his daughter to date somebody.
That's crazy, bruh. How the fuck you really just gonna just tell that nigga, oh, you ain't got no gun? You ain't got no rap sheet? Like, nigga, what the fuck is your problem, bruh? You don't do that shit to shorty, yo. Everybody ain't no gangster, yo. Everybody ain't out here in these motherfucking streets, man. Everybody ain't built for that shit. Everybody ain't built for that shit, man. That's why the fuck they made sidewalks for pedestrians and niggas that know that they don't want no smoke and they can't go outside. You understand what I'm saying? Like, real shit. I just was having a conversation with a nigga earlier and shit. I asked him about some shit. I mean, he hit me with the, you know what I mean, the math and shit. And I'm like, bruh, all that shit was unnecessary. He like, yeah, I get it. But when, that's why they always say is one side, two sides, three sides. There's one person's side, this person's side, and then it's the truth in the middle, basically. So, don't do that to your daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? Let her be with that little square, corny ass nigga. If that's who the fuck you know what I mean? You get that nigga the opportunity. You give him enough rope to hang himself. Don't be like, nah, nigga, you ain't no gangster and this and that. No, he not out that mob. Everybody just can't go outside and just be themselves and do what the fuck they want to do. Everybody don't have that privilege. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You had that privilege. You know what I'm saying? I know I have that privilege. I don't give a fuck when nobody say I don't go outside and answer to no motherfucking body at the end of the day. And there's motherfuckers that could vouch for that shit. I don't answer to nobody. But what I'm saying is, man, if she want to be with that square ass nigga, and especially if your daughter on some square shit, man, let her rock with that nigga. He riding around in the Jeep. That wasn't no bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, let that man live, bro. The fuck? Let that man live, yo. And let your daughter live. Cause then, once you start doing that goofy ass shit, then she ain't gonna fuck with you. She ain't gonna trust you, and she ain't gonna tell you nothing. She ain't gonna tell you a motherfucking word after that. You feel me? You don't want your daughter lying to you, right? Nobody wants their daughter to be lying to them. Oh, this shit hard as a bitch. Motherfucking, yeah, this on a whole nother note. Fucking trying to break the world record with 10,000 drones at one time. 10,000 fucking drones at one time, yo. All them fucking drones, yo. And when I first seen this shit, I was like, what the fuck is that? Like a whole bunch of little aliens in the sky and shit. I apologize for the skipping and shit. I don't know what the fuck going on with my shit right now, but yeah, that's fucking amazing, yo. How much them motherfuckers get paid? You feel me? That shit's fucking amazing, yo. $10,000 drones moving in perfect formation is fucking crazy, bruh. I can't clap for that shit. It was slick, but fuck that. I ain't clap for them motherfuckers, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck them. Yeah, fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas, man. Time to clap. How long I been on this motherfucker? Hang on. So, alright, let's. Yeah, another reason why I said, this one was titled, get it done yourself, do it yourself, basically, is because I feel like even if you do some shit on your own, you do something on your own, right? And let's just say you fall flat on your face. You know what I'm saying? Shit didn't work out for you. It wasn't prosperous or no revenue, or maybe even if it was a couple of dollars, it wasn't enough for you to just be like, I'm about to quit my job and no shit like that. So you had to find the next business venture or whatever. But once you get to that point where it's you like, yo, you know what? I found what I needed to find. this was going to work. I don't want to leave my job because of the benefits and shit like that, but I have to leave. And you can literally do that shit. You can say, like, yo, I have to leave. I apologize. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm not even going to burn no bridges. I'm going to give y'all 2 weeks. I'm giving y'all 2 weeks notice that I will no longer be employed at this location. Unless we could work something out. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Go get that shit. Fuck with everybody talking about how they talking about it. They talk bad about your shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even just talking about me. I'm talking about anybody that's doing any fucking thing, man. Any fucking thing. I remember it was this lady I used to work with and shit. She don't work there no more. But she was telling me that she had bought I want to say this was around like COVID time, some shit like that, and she was trying to start like one of them pop-up boutique shops and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a black lady, for real. You know what I'm saying? Nice nice individual. And because she didn't get the immediate sales and gratification, like she just thinking like shit, it's gonna come like that. And I'm just listening to her story. You know what I'm saying? Because we working together. We was probably working together for a couple months at this point. You know what I mean? But she telling me like, hey, I mean, I had a couple hustles and shit, and I just gave up. And I was like, yo, you ain't supposed to never give up. You ain't supposed to never fucking give up. You know what I mean? But if you gotta do it on your own, you gotta do it on your own. And I forgot how. I think she was selling shoes or some shit. Yeah. She was selling like she had bought some shoes on wholesale or some shit. And motherfuckers wasn't buying them. She was like, yeah, I think I sold like 2-3 pair of shoes in like 3 months or some shit. And I just gave up. I just threw all the shoes in the trash. Hey, what? Why the fuck you do that? And then she was like, yeah, well, after the fact, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple pair left for myself in my size, and I was wearing them, and I had went somewhere, and there was an older lady. She was like, "Damn, where you get them shoes from?" And then she told her like, "Yeah, I mean, I was selling them." I guess he was having a little conversation or whatever, and she was like, "Shit, I'd have bought like 2 pair of them bitches from me." And she was like, "That's when she slapped herself in the face." Because at the end of the day, nigga, you cannot be out here playing. You know what I'm saying? If one avenue don't bust open for you, you gotta go to the next avenue, or whatever. You got to. And why the fuck would you just give up? You didn't already spent your money on the shit. You didn't already spent your money on the shit, man. Like, don't. Come on, man. Motherfuckers just gotta remember, yo, just stay focused, man. Just stay focused, yo. And even if that shit don't happen for you right then and there, it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you hustle and the more you grind, the more it's gonna work out. And that's something that I can promise to a motherfucker, for real. Because it's just like motherfuckers be trying to get into spaces and expect for them to be respected in the space. It don't work like that. Nigga, this podcast space, nigga, you in the fucking sharks den, yo. Or the lions den, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Nigga, this shit ain't the easiest thing to do. But I don't give a fuck. I be having too many thoughts in my motherfucking head to be sitting back. I ain't talking to myself. I'm just relaying messages. For real, for real. I mean, sometimes the chat jump, man. Sometimes they don't. And if they don't, that don't fucking matter to me because I'm still gonna talk and the nigga still gonna watch this shit. Oh, shit. I'm in this bitch rambling like a motherfucker today. Where we at? Let me see. But yeah, China did that shit though. You know what I'm saying? With them motherfucking what's the name, yo? That shit was fire. Let me see. Oh, shit. See, I don't even want to hit the shit. Shit ain't gonna work.
Humongous smash. That pull your guns out.
Shout out to
Murphy Holmes, pull your guns out, pow! Hey yo, Frank, give me one of those funky doo-doo brown scratches.
But
see, let it go. It was a record. It was a record. Mm-hmm. And you know, me and Tony had a very special relationship. And remember I told you about Odell's? Mm-hmm. So I'm DJing at Odell's.
That nigga used to work for
and like all of a sudden I'm in Odell's and I hear woo 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 on the floor.
That was
and the floor parts.
Tony and shit.
And this is a hopper party. It's a hip hop party, but everybody's dancing. It opens up, and he voguing up and down the middle of the floor. And I was like, "Who is that?" So at the end, we became really close friends, and he would come to all my parties, right? And I would play just for him to perform. And one day, so the first time I was with him, I said, "I just want you to come in the studio, and I just want you to just talk shit." And he did Miss Tony's bitch track. Ooh, bitch, that ain't fair. Yeah, that he did that, right? And we put that on a track, right? And then when it came time, I got the I'm at the sports bar at the time. And I'm at the sports bar. No, you know what it was? I had opened up Facade on Ricestown Road. And we're in Facade. And Hilltop, the whole Hilltop comes in. And Hilltop has a special place for me. That's why I'm wearing my jersey. Because Baltimore back then was a really dangerous place to be. It was. And every neighborhood had every neighborhood had a crew. And Hilltop became my crew, but they also carried my speakers, carried my records. It was like 10 of us. But I felt safe because I had... There was the muscle. I had a crew, right? And so Hilltop is in Facade, and all of a sudden they start chanting, "Pull your guns out, pow! Pull your guns out, pow!" I don't know where it's from, whatever it's. And I hear it, I'm like, "Oh shit!"
You got one.
I go to the studio the next day. I had put the beat together and whatever, and I just got the
pull your guns out.
Put the guns out, and I'm on there. Pull your guns out. Pull your guns out. Pull your guns. And I got all my friends and all Hilltop in the studio in a group, and they're just going, "Pull your guns out, pow! Pull your guns out, pow!" Do the whole record, and then they leave. A couple days later, and then I get Tony in there, and I said, "Tony, I want you to just shout out neighborhoods. That's all I want you to do."
Murphy Holmes, pull your guns out.
And he knew all the neighborhoods.
Hard tights, pull your guns out.
That was the anthem. And
humongous smash.
That Pull Your Guns Out is my favorite record I ever made.
Murphy Holmes, pull your guns out, pow!
Yeah, boy. Nigga was a kid when that shit came out. Niggas was wild. I don't even understand why niggas was wild like that. But I get it though. You get grow. You know. You understand. You motherfucking understand. R.I.P. to, Miss Tony and shit. It is what it is. Niggas know. If you know, you know. I mean, I I ain't speaking on that. If, oh shit! How long I been in this motherfucker, man? I got some shit I gotta do for real. Oh, alright, hold on. Let me see something real quick. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let me see. I don't even know what the fuck this is for real. Hold on, I got. Man, this bitch. I don't know if y'all give a fuck about saying this, but I'm gonna show it to y'all anyway, cause it was, yeah, she basically described how she did what she did. And then I got one more after that, and then we can get up out of here. Oh. Shit, hold on. Yeah. and the last one gonna be for all the 80s babies. Not to say, you know what I'm saying, that niggas was doing shit like this, but we all played this game as a 80s baby. If you played video games when games was first came out and all that shit, you definitely played this shit. But hold on 1 second. Let me see.
Morning.
It's very unfortunate that two families are here today. What I do want to say is there have been situations that I've been in that I have walked away from due to violence. I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't raised in a household with a guy putting their hands on a woman. So there was a lot of times where I had to walk away from a situation other than being left from a situation. So I do regret, and I do think about it every day, that I wasn't able to help him, that I wasn't able to call the police because I panicked. I walked away from a situation that was very, 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 it was just a lot. It was a lot for me to deal with, and I truly am very, very sorry for what happened to George. Me and George had an up and down relationship. It was good, it was bad, it was not always perfect, but I am a person that is a loving and caring person. And one thing about me, I'm not a person that's going to hurt you for no reason, or I'm not a type of person that's just going to just bully you or just put you in harm's way.
Oh, yeah?
So I do want to say I'm sorry for the family. I have got to know them. They really didn't get to know me, so they just seen one side of a relationship. They didn't really see the side, that I brought. But I do appreciate my family for supporting me. They've been here through this whole process. Mentally, I'm still trying to figure everything out, but it was the reason why God brought me here, to keep me safe, honestly. Because I actually was not safe. I was not safe with him, and I was not safe in the community. And like I said, it's unfortunate, but I'm very, very, very sorry. Thank you.
Ms. Vigden, your attorney advises the court that your family is not an enabling family, and I've heard from the detective that you were brought up in a good family with good examples. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
They taught you not to lie, I take it, yes? You called Mr. Cox's father Dad? So you did get to know him to some extent, and he got to know you enough for you to feel comfortable with him to call him Dad, yes?
I'm going to say no, because I really just was in his home, so it was kind of like respectful. Didn't call him his first name, so I just felt like that was best. But we never really had a relationship. It was just kind of just, whatever George wanted me to do, that's what I would do.
He asked you what happened to his son?
So you call him dad, but he ain't.
You lied to him. What he said earlier was true.
No.
Well, did you tell him I would never do anything to your son? Well, what did you say to him when he asked you where his son was?
I kind of was still like way mentally not all the way there.
I didn't ask that. I asked, what did you say to him?
I didn't know.
You said you didn't know.
Lying
Were
ass.
there other family members that asked you?
Yes.
Who would that have been?
Aunt.
And what did you tell her?
No.
No.
You said
lying
what to
ass
her?
bitch.
I didn't know
Anyone else?
that I didn't know what happened to George.
Yeah, how many times would you have said that to his family members?
Twice.
You said to the court that it was a lot. You said that you were truly very sorry for what happened to George.
Look at that
What
bitch
happened?
eyes, yo. She look demonic as
George
fuck.
died. So, like my lawyer told me, she didn't want me to make it about me, but I felt that it would be better if I was to.
How did he die? What
Right.
happened?
What happened,
He
bitch?
was beat up and he was stabbed.
By who?
By?
By you.
By me.
By
Did
you,
you do
bitch.
this Google search? Asking if somebody was stabbed in the abdomen, how long it would take them to survive? Was he
What?
alive after you had stabbed him in the abdomen? And he was
Damn.
bleeding out?
You watched him die
So you had an opportunity to call 911 on his behalf.
to help him. Right.
The
But you
detective
didn't.
said that there's blood all over the house. Did he go to different areas of the house while he was bleeding? Was he unable to get to the phone? And why was that?
He was kind of just like in shock, I guess. He kept falling, and I was basically trying to stop him from moving so I can help him.
You was trying to help him, but you stabbed him,
Did he want to
bitch.
leave the house? Did he ask you to call for help?
He just told me to save him, try to save him.
And why didn't you?
Save him.
He's asking, he's bleeding out, there's blood all over the house. This has taken a long period of time. You've Google searched how long does it take someone to die after being stabbed in the abdomen
You
multiple
Googling
times.
that shit.
Just panic. I panicked.
You would rather have seen him die then?
Right.
Than get help?
Right.
This was your Google search, right?
Your Google
How
search,
long does it
bitch.
take someone to die? Yes?
I've never been in a situation like that before, so it wasn't. We were fighting. We were fighting to try to save him. I did everything I can to try to save him. I
But
just
you
did not
stabbed
call
him,
the
though.
police, and I'm
But you stabbed him,
How
though,
did you
mama.
move him?
I left the scene, and people that I knew.
This is your statement. It's your allocution. People you knew what?
People I knew, they came over to the house and I just basically just told them that I couldn't be there, so they got rid of him.
Damn.
Threatened me to not to say anything to the police, or they was
That shit. That must be your mother.
confine me and my family.
That's crazy. These bitches be out here
These are
demonic
people that
shit,
you
yo.
were close enough to.
She killed the nigga.
Close to them.
People you felt you could trust
Hey,
to do
yeah.
that job
Hey,
for you,
yeah.
yes? So, Miss Vaden, these people that helped you, who are they?
Who are they? Yeah, bitch.
Just
Tell.
people that I know
Tell,
around
bitch.
that community.
Around the community.
William Rogers.
Oh, shit. She's ratting. Oh.
Donald Humphrey.
So a sheet from your residence was used?
Pardon?
A sheet from your residence was used?
Damn,
Yes.
she ready.
George.
Bruh. That's crazy.
And where did that come from?
His home.
Off of the bed?
On the floor. Yeah, on the floor.
It was on the floor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then where did the rope come from?
Well, like I said, I left the scene, so I don't know. I just kind of just left the scene and they went to the apartment.
But you knew they were going to use the sheet.
I didn't know what they were going to do. I just knew that
they was going to take care of that shit.
A mess, and I
You dumb as shit, yo.
And then you cleaned up afterwards?
No, I didn't clean. I never went back.
I hear that you were questioned by...
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's very unfortunate.
Yo, I know that shit was long as a motherfucker. But yeah. Yo made her spill the beans on herself. Like, god damn, G. You read it on yourself. Hey, you just snitched on some niggas. And, man. I can't even say good luck to her. Because that shit about to go down. Whatever going down for her, that shit going down. That's it. That's, yeah. Shit. My bad. I don't know. I'm gonna end it on this one, yo. On some real nigga activities. Some fucking hackers, man. They put hey yeah. Yo, hey yo. Yo, I'm so glad, yo. I'ma just say, you know what? This one of them thoughts right here, yo, before I show niggas this shit, man. Before I show niggas this shit, yo. Real shit. Before I show niggas this shit, man. Yo. I am glad. Like, no shade to nobody that was born after the 80s. But I'm glad that I was right there in the middle of the 80s, yo. Because I got to grow up and see technology just take the fuck off. I really, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, think about that shit, man. If you a real 80s baby, yo, you know what I'm saying? Nigga could have did all types of diabolical shit with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you could be on a fucking paper napkin, on a fucking, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck, whatever. But I'm just saying, nigga, your ass could not be here. And if you grew up in the 80s, at any, even the niggas that grew up in 1980, they got it. They like, nigga, I seen all this shit. I seen the big ass cell phone. Like, that shit was the thing for me. When I first started seeing cell phones, that shit was like Cellular One with the big ass little suitcase, briefcase shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we went from that. Then niggas had the flip phone, Motorola shits. You didn't, and back then it was only, your phone was the phone, nigga. It wasn't a motherfucking, oh, nigga, I can play fucking Call of Duty on my shit while I'm sitting at the MVA. And then, you know what I'm saying? I can go ahead and order my grass on a dispensary. So when I get there, I can pull up to the fucking drive-thru like it's Wendy's. It wasn't none of that shit. I got to see all that shit happen in real time, nigga. I remember when Nintendo first came out, nigga. I remember fucking playing Sega Genesis, and nigga, I had it, and and you know what I'm saying, nigga, I'm grown, so I'm, you know what I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100, nigga. You know what I mean, I told my mother there wasn't no blood on the fucking Mortal Kombat on the Genesis, cause it wasn't, cause she wasn't gonna buy me the motherfucking game. You feel me? So I already knew the code. The ABACABB or whatever the fuck. I hope that I'm saying it right, but I remember what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know, if you see the shit, you know what I'm saying, your people see the shit in the arcade, it's all blood on that bitch. Just bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? All that disrespectful shit. She was like, I ain't buying you that. I'm like, ma, ain't no blood on here. Shit. So she got me that motherfucker, nigga. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. I say all that for if niggas remember all that shit, if you a real 80s baby and you was playing games, and this is before shit was on the fucking before like shit was like on a console. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, if anybody that watched this shit, yo, and you played this game, Doom, just hit the like button for me, yo. Just hit the like button, yo. Cause that mean that you a real 80s or 79, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, this one video games was a real video game. And this was only on computer for real. This shit wasn't on no what's the name? They put that shit on a fucking pregnancy test, my nigga. How hackers put a video game on the pregnancy test, bruh? How is that possible, bruh? Can anybody explain this? Cause that's the actual game, fucking Doom, yo. Like, I played that shit as a kid. I remember that shit. That and fucking, what was the other game? Like some fucking. Oh yeah, ain't no sound of that shit. Yeah, fucking Wolfenstein 3D and shit. Like those was our computer games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to shoot them up, bang, bang, yeah, nigga. Oh, and then fucking, yeah, nigga. What the fuck, Nick, man? Yo, fuck out of here, man. Nigga, I done went from there to the motherfucking, nigga, to the motherfucking, from the Nintendo to the Genesis to the Super Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Super Nintendo 007. You know what I'm saying? Gold not mine. Come on now. Let's not play. To the great first PlayStation. Then the PS2. Nigga, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since, man, and shout out to my cuz Dominic, yo. Real shit. Man, that nigga introduced me to motherfucking Grand Theft Auto with the helicopter view on PS1. You know what I'm saying? And I've been a fucking Grand Theft Auto junkie since that fucking day. Nigga, I remember we stayed up for like fucking like till the next morning playing that shit. Then, nigga, the PS2, you know what I'm saying? When the next GTA came out, you know what I'm saying? When you can actually walk down on a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You was actually a person and shit. Then what? The PS3? I started fucking with PlayStations after the PS2. For real. I started fucking with the Xbox. I ain't even gonna stunt, yo. Cause the Xbox, at the end of the day, them motherfuckers allow for you to listen to your own music. So you could download shit to the Xbox. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers playing racing games and all that shit. Now, shout out to Gran Turismo. That was one reason why I did fuck with PlayStation. That shit was a real game. That shit taught me how to drive, like how to get a... Don't pay me no mind. But yeah, shout out to Gran Turismo. Because you had to get them classes of licenses. And I swear, yo, like if I really want to be on my shit, I tip my hat to... Shout the fuck out to Gran Turismo, bro. Shout out to Gran Turismo. Fuck all these bullshit games, nigga. Nigga, I had the steering wheel, I had the brake, all that shit. Nigga, that's how the fuck I got. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Somebody saying shut the fuck up. All right, that's cool. I got you. Not a problem. Think I'm gonna leave niggas with this. I don't even know if I hit niggas with that yet. I don't even. But yeah, I got something for niggas. So at the end of the day, right? So at the end of the day, right? Shorty got tired of motherfuckers stealing her lunch, right? So she said, you know what, bitch? You know what, bitch? I'm gonna put some ghost peppers in my shit. And see how you like that. And see how that work out for you. You feel me? That's gonna be the last situation for the evening, you feel me? That's funny as a motherfucker, G. That's funny than a motherfucker right there. You better stop playing with people. That's what I say. Do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to get to the bottom of it? Don't go to HR. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Hey, these goofy ass niggas out here, man. Talking all this crazy shit. If I would have do it this way. I would have do it that way, nigga. I'm sitting here in a picnic chair, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. Nobody playing. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of this shit, yo. And it's crazy, right? Because I ran one of my peoples and shit earlier. Shit was crazy. Yo gave me one of the little wristband shit. That shit say never give up on that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. Like, nigga, you don't even know that I'm doing this now. I ain't even tell him then when I sent the nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, I don't gotta tell you shit. I gotta tell you nothing about what I'm doing. You just go ahead and, I mean, we can have this conversation, and I gotta get back to the crib for real. Let me see if I got something else for niggas, man. Hold on, man. Cause I don't feel right. I don't even think I showed niggas this shit. Man, dang. I don't know. I don't think I showed niggas this shit. Shit.
Yo, you want to hop out of the car for me real quick? He's suspended. The car smells like weed. I'm just going to do a search. You don't need to look through my bag? Yeah, just leave it there. Leave it there.
Marquise, get the bag!
Yo, got out of there.
Go get him, bro. Go get him.
Run, bro!
Right, bro. Nigga, you dumb as shit. That shit sound like it's charging up. Slam your boom. Both of the cracks. Come on.
Stop! I'll shoot!
The fucking Uber driver pull over. The Uber driver pull over and fucking get with niggas. Get the fuck out of here, G. This nigga got Mario Kart on the motherfucking on the shit. Look. Bong. Got him. Drop this dumbass. That bitch charging up right now. You dumbass, you better stop.
My bag. It's my bag. Put the phone down. Lay down on your stomach. Can you please say? Lay down on your stomach.
Mom. Michael, you want to hop out of the car for me real quick? He's suspended. The car smells like weed. I'm just going to do a search. You don't need to look through my bag.
One more time for the homies, yo.
Leave it there.
Marquise, get the bag!
He was out of there too. The fucking Uber driver. You could have been out of there, bruh. You could have been fucking out of there. Look, bum, slam the shit out, yo. Niggas doing this shit. Fucking Uber driver. This dumbass. That shit charging up like a motherfucker. That shit sound like that fucking fucking gun on zombies and shit. Where you play Call of Duty. Bang, got him.
Stop, get down.
Damn.
Get down. Get down.
It's my bag. It's my bag.
Put the phone down.
That's crazy.
Lay down on your stomach. Can you please say? Lay down on your stomach.
Lay down on your stomach, bitch. You dumbass nigga. The fuck is wrong with you, sir? Why would you try to play with the police? Why would you try to play with the police? Why would you try to play with the police? Hey, yo, this is another episode of the Positive Perspective Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Swanberg. Yo, no medical doctorate. Just trying to hit you with some game. At the end of the day, man, just understand, yo, streets out here, they fucked up, man. Just stay focused, stay positive. Do the best you can. You know what I'm saying? Love your family, the ones that love you. Most importantly, stay the fuck out the way. We out.